whoever's going to sign on. I hope everybody's doing good today. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a spectacular Sunday, sensational Sunday. Always put a good word before the day. Try to anyway. Sometimes it's hard because we have a lot of stuff going on. For the most part, most of us have a lot of stuff that's can be overwhelming at times and very, very exhausting on a physical, emotional level, spiritual level. But as we approach election day, there's a lot of stuff that we have to take into consideration. I'm going to vote no confidence unless there's a complete arms embargo. Yeah, because all this stuff is it's just way too much happening, and it's way too much, there's too much grandstanding right now. This is what happens in politics. It's always a lot of grandstanding, and it's a lot of hoopla, to get out the vote, to get out the vote, to get out the vote. At the end of the day, they're both bought and paid for, both sides. Speaking of which, both sides and being bought and paid for, on a different subject, but it's related, for senior citizens. Now, any proposal to stop to end Medicare, whoever thought of that, I don't know what you're thinking. The insurance companies make billions and billions on a monthly basis from healthcare. So, yeah, you cannot end Medicare. Whoever came up with that idea, I don't know what you were thinking. But anyway, on another subject of senior citizenry, I tried to date. I did try a couple of apps, and there was one guy I was talking to. What is this now? August? This was maybe in April, May. I don't even remember. Time is going so quick. But anyway, the guy is, he supports the other team. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? It's pretty funny how people will not date someone because of the political party that they vote on. But my thing is this, that candidate, whoever you vote for, is that candidate going to basically wipe your rear end if you need it, if you're sick or something, or you need somebody to take you to the doctor, you need somebody to, you need a companion. Is that political party that you select, are they going to be the person? No, they're not. So it's just stupid stuff. But it's relative. It's relative to what's happening now. All right, there's one person on, whoever else comes on. But senior citizenry and life and how we get older so much quicker. See, now it's August, so basically, for me, the years go by now in a matter of 3 months. That's how quick a year goes by now. To me, that's just me. I mean, I am an old soul. I'm really about 300 because I just believe I am because I'm an old soul. But yeah, time goes by quick, and the older you get, the quicker it goes by. So a lot of important stuff for seniors to consider when it comes to election day. It's a consideration too if you're going to date. But I don't know, dating. No, I have funny stories about dating. After my husband died, I thought I was gonna date. I was like, okay. This one man, he lived out in Long Island. He was on the stout side, not my type physically, but he was willing to come from out east to come all the way up here to Dutchess County. And I was like, yeah, you know what? It sounds really good, but I'm really effed up in the head right now, so I only joined. This is what I said. I only joined the site because I was really, really upset and I was going through a bad state. I was in a depression. But no, I'm sorry. I'm not ready to date. But I appreciate it. And he was nice. He was like, oh, this freaking, no. But at least I was honest, right? Then I went on a date with somebody who lives up here, and the guy wore a hairpiece. There's nothing wrong listen, I'm not politically challenged, but if a man or a woman, there's nothing wrong with wearing an accessory. But the thing is this. If I put on a profile, I say that I'm 5'9", I have dark brown hair and hazel eyes, and I weigh 120 pounds. I'm 110 pounds. I'm a Model S type, and then you come and you see me. I'm like a little mini truck driver. You'd be like, oh wow, who was that woman? So this guy wore a hairpiece. He wore a hairpiece in his picture, and then when I met him, I was like, okay. And now I'm not going to be rude. It's just not me, but I was like, oh, we have a switch and bait situation. We have a switch and bait situation here. I don't like this. Anyway, that was that. Oh my God. Then there was another guy that I talked to for a while. He was nice, but he was, yeah. Dating as a senior, I'm going to say, no, thank you very much. But anyway, I hope I made some people laugh. I hope I made you smile on this wonderful Sunday. I was going to go play golf today, but I figured it might be just a little bit too wet, so I think I'll try my golf experience tomorrow. But then, no, I don't really want to do that because I got to find out where I'm going to go. There's numerous places here where I can go, so I can keep myself busy. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day. And for all the other seniors out here, try Mahjong, try anything. But what happens a lot of times is that when you're used to being in a marriage, you're used to having a partner, you want that. And now it's 5 years now. It'll be 5 years in October that my husband died, and yeah, somebody. To be honest, I really need a driver. I need somebody to take me to the store when I don't feel like driving, and that's all right. I mean, I'm not gonna try to say I want to profess my love to you and I want to spend the rest of my golden years with you. Because to be honest, I don't. I really, really don't. I really don't. I'm fine being alone. I mean. Is it lonely? It's lonely, but you know what? I got the spiders, I got the dogs. I have one dog. No, I'm not. A lot of people cannot be alone. I have a friend that I've known. I met her when I went back to working for the city. I met her in 1990. And this woman has never, ever, ever been on her own. She went from living with her parents to then being married for 10 years, to then discovering that she actually didn't like men, that she likes women. To each his own. God bless whoever you like. Love is love. And then one consecutive situation after another, and never being alone. Like, never being alone. It's like, but then I've heard stories of people like that they will not, for the life of them, for every ounce of oxygen that they breathe, they can't be alone. They're terrified. And I'm like, wow. So what happens, like, if you get sick and then you're old, you outlive everybody? What do you do then? I mean, what do you do then? I don't know. You have to have like a real, you have to be independent to be alone. You have to be independent. Because if you're not, you're going to lose it. You'll be like, oh. During the pandemic, I was home by myself the whole time. And I loved it. I really did. Does that make me screwed up mentally? Does that make me effed up? No. It makes me independent. It makes me somebody who can, that doesn't have to cling on, although, yeah, I have clinged on, yeah. No, anyway, that's another story. That's another topic for discussion. Clinging, staying in situations where I shouldn't have been, but anyway. So, yeah, I did give you lonely. For people that are lonely, find something to do. Find activities that you like, whether it be, it could be anything. It could be like walking dogs, or playing mahjong, or pickleball, whatever. I mean, if you can, you got to be actively fit to do like pickleball and all that. But find something you like to do and stick with it, and then circulate around that. Just what I'm trying to say is, don't be dependent on people for your existence, because people will always let you down. People will let you down like Donkey Kong, and if you think otherwise, well, then maybe that's why you're that kind of person that can't be alone. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm no life coach. I'm not gonna claim to be. Watching. But being alone is all right. It's fine. But you have to have the temperament. If you don't have the temperament to be alone, then it's like sometimes people like that they always have to have people in their house and always have people around them. Like, what do you do when the people go home? Will you sit there and sulk? Do you cry? Do you like, oh God, I gotta have people. Come on, everybody, come back to my house. I don't know. But then again, not everybody's like me. That's why we're all unique, right? Anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for everyone watching and for listening to my senior citizenry stories. Until next time, peace. Pray for world peace, everybody. Pray for world peace. We need it. Bye.